Alright, I got bored, so I'm just here, and I think I'm gonna just grab some books off of these bookshelves. And yeah, I know these aren't books, I know they're movies. They're very good movies, as you can see. Well, actually, I don't know how people can see it. I don't really care, I'm just doing this for myself because I'm bored. But I'm just gonna grab books I like. First one is big. A lot of them are big. This one, I've read it twice. I might go for a third time. I might. It's a very long book. But it's pretty informative. A lot of good information. Then right next to it, similarly, Fascism in Britain. This is good for stuff on, like, about, you know, especially like Oswald Mosley, who's very interesting. I don't know, Oswald Mosley's interesting. I need to get some more of his books. Then right here I have a book. I'm not going to take it out because I'm realizing it's a pain in the ass to put it back in. This one's a book on Ravensbrück, which was Ravensbrück is a very unique part of the Third Reich history. It was a concentration camp for exclusively women. Well, technically speaking, there, on a very far side of it, was a very small barracks with a few men for manual labor, but for the most part, aside from that, it was all women that were incarcerated there. And Jews were actually the minority incarcerated. It was mainly political dissidents, Jehovah's Witnesses, Gypsies, my English is not working right now, but you know what I mean. Slavs. They had a very high Soviet count. There's some pretty interesting Soviet history within it. Like a lot of very, I guess, yeah, a lot of communists were there, or accused communists, because I don't know, you know, it's really hard to tell how truthful a lot of accusations like that are, just like with the Red Scare. But yeah, why not just do the movies? Basically, most of these right here are Kevin Smith movies. You know, Mallrats, Clerks, Chasing Amy, Dogma again, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Clerks 2, Clerks the animated series, An Evening with Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob reboot, Clerks 3, Jersey Girl, and yeah, then Saw 1 through 7, Jigsaw, Spiral, Saw 10, It, Dr. Sleep, The Shining, Clockwork Orange, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Joker, I Spit on Your Grave, and then a very weird old film called Marijuana with an H instead of a J. So maybe it's supposed to be, I don't know, maybe like Spanish accented or something, I don't know. Then, ooh, I got, what else could I grab? Oh, I got these two books, book 4 from Crowley. Then I got this, I found this the other day. It was only, how much was it? It was only 20 bucks, which is a pretty good find for it. It's by Richard Kaczynski. It's a very good biography of Aleister Crowley. Yeah. Then, what else do I have? I found this at the store the other day. It's unofficial and unauthorized as it says, but it's just basically just a bunch of quotes and stuff. I like it. Oh look, there's the infamous, well, not infamous, but that thing. I forget what it was. Oh, then there's Eminem. I don't know, I haven't really looked through it all that much, so I'm kind of mesmerized by it while I'm trying to do this. Then, similarly, I have this. I got this for my birthday in like 7th grade. It's a pretty good biography of Green Day. But some of it's inaccurate, some of it is inaccurate, but for the most part, it's a great read. Then, before there was Sid Vicious in the Sex Pistols, there was Glenn Matlock, and this is his account of it. I haven't read this in a few years. I'll probably reread it here soon. And by soon, I mean whenever, probably never. Then I got, oh, here we go. I got all these, and I fucking hate V-Vale, but I don't hate him, I just think he's a fucking cunt. I got this from Research Publications, pretty good. I got this, and because this is going on YouTube, I have to cover that with my hand, stupidly. It's just a fucking breast. The Guide to Bodily Fluids. Modern Primitives, very, very good source on body modification for people interested in body modification. There's just a lot in here. Like, and then last but not least, of the research publications I have, Pranks. And the sole reason I got this was for page 18, to be honest with you. Page 18. Because, yeah, I have interests. Then I found this at a store the other day. The same store I got the Marilyn Manson talking book. This, the Psychotronic Video Guide. This I will be using quite a bit, and thankfully Internet Archive has seemingly gotten back online for however long they'll be able to keep it online for now. Then under that, I have this wonderful collection put together by Underworld Amusements of The Collected Satan, which was an old men's magazine. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted reading something in there. And I know that's what people say, but the thing is, I actually got distracted reading something in there. Then I got, oh yeah, and then of course I got the rare versions of Might Is Right, but, yeah. What else? Oh, here we go. I got this, I think I got one of the last copies of this, also from Underworld Amusements. It's a Diary of a Suicide. It's pretty interestingly, kind of relatable, but, we don't talk about that. It's Diary of a Suicide, kind of like Confessions of a Failed Egoist, sort of thing. Then also got this that I found. I haven't even opened it. I don't trust myself to open it. And then, what else do I Alright, I got some more from Underworld Amusements, which is this, which is more along the lines of, I have a very, very weird fascination with eroticism. Like, it's not even sexually, it's just like, I just have a fascination with it. It's just aesthetically pleasing and fascinating and captivating, which I guess is kind of the fucking point. Oh, what else? Then, yeah, that's just one, this is just one group of shelves that I have out of many. I have a whole shit ton more books right over there. And now they're falling because I didn't put them back up correctly. I'll do that later.